We've stepped into Nordic Fest and we have that strong Scandinavian feel here. You're going to see a lot of natural elements, natural wooden elements, and then you're going to see the first thing that pops off this tree, and of course it draws everyone's attention when they walk by. They say, oh my goodness, did you see that deer that's on top of a snowflake? And this is just another kudos to the designers because they managed to take a large wooden snowflake, which is selling hot. We're selling them in white, in the natural finish, and in red in the Cedar Cottage collection. But this white one is laying into the tree, fixed to the branch, and then of course they've taken a sculpt and they've just given a little bit of hot glue on its back hooves, and it's staying permanently right there on that snowflake. The snowflake itself, you're going to look for because it's 83861. That doesn't happen to be a new thing here. But one of the things that is a new ornament that is doing very well is our metal laser cut snowflake that has a little light blue bell in the center of it. Now that ornament is climbing very quickly, and it is 86623. And then Nordic Fest has a couple of different trees, but before we leave this one that has a lot of different blues and very soft colors, a lot of glass ornaments on it, if you notice this tree is also flocked and it has lots of little snow elements in here. I want to point out these ornaments to you, and these are sold in assorted too, and they just happen to be a horizontal stripe around the ornament, but they are textured and ridged. And so the top of the ridge has a little bit of silver, reflects a little bit of light, and then we have that nice soft blue. And these ornaments right here are doing very, very well and are a new ornament for us. And those are 87314. And I have to do it, Brian. I have to bring them around to the back side of the tree and show them this little deer that I just love. So as we pan across here and we see the mushrooms that are doing very well, those are from last season. The cocoa, again, we brought that back from last season because it's a bestseller. We're going to see another bestseller, and that bestseller happens to be these, I kind of think they're eclectic and modern, but they're these little deer. Aren't these cute little deer ornaments? And what I like about them is they have the wood grain on their bodies, they're tall and slender, and they look just, well, they look trendy, don't they? They kind of have a trendy, eclectic little look to them. They're in a natural format, but these little guys, I think, really add a little element to this first tree in Nordic Fest.